bum. It's your boy Big Vern. It's the bottom of the hour. Y'all rocking with the best. I know, that's why y'all here. Before we get into it, we're gonna hit you with a rap break. Y'all know how we do. Give me a beat. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's your boy Big Vern. Coming to you live from the Amp Stupid Studio. We pushing a new album this month. The Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. Let God sort them out. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is Chains and Whips with Kendrick Lamar, POV with Tyler the Creator, So Be It, Inglorious Bastards with Ab Lever, So Far Ahead with Pharrell Williams, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Chandeliers with Nas is probably one of the wildest tracks. I mean, just from the way the transition and the beats pick up, and Nas is always gonna bring the rhymes. I'm like, wow, the AR in the Saints mouth? Come on, bro. Again, we actively listen to hip hop around here. And by the grace of God, that one's heavy too. Clips. Let God sort them out. Pusha T and Malice. In stores now. Yo, shout out to the Clips doing anything. Pusha T and Malice. Let God sort them out. Make sure y'all show them boys some love and go represent. So, Sheduer Sanders, this dude is still in the show, and he's doing it in minicamp. I told people, but don't look now. That guy threw 4 touchdowns. Yep, the kid everybody made up lies about and failed football groups pretended they had sources, which they don't. Shocker. But they took shots at a guy who shows up and shows out. Now, how does that make you feel? Because most of these guys, they was only doing it for clicks and views. I've been the only consistent guy on the internet that said, I give Deion Sanders credit when he deserves it, and I give him shit when he does something silly. But to take that and then run at this dude because you don't like him, you're going to penalize his son, that's awful. That's awful. And all of these dudes on this internet, on these internet streets, was just out here for clicks and baits and views. Because magically, they don't have shit to say when he's doing really well. They don't have anything to say when he's doing really well. And I've been the only consistent person telling you that he was the best quarterback in Cleveland that they picked up. He was better than Dylan Gabriel. We told you that last year in college. He's more mobile and more accurate than Kenny Pickett, who now he's got a hamstring injury he's trying to manage. And then you've got old man winner out there, Joe Flacco. He's going to be the punching bag and the dummy. Deshaun Watson is not playing this year. He's got a lower leg injury, a torn ACL, I think, and he's gone for this upcoming NFL season. So if it ain't Sheduer, who is it going to be? Right, smack yourself. Now, Stefanski, he added a new drill into the fold on day 4, pitting the offensive line and the defensive line against one another while keeping the 11-on-11, the 7-on-7, and the red zone periods in the practice plan. Now, guess who flourished on those days? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Sheduer. Now, Stefanski told you he was looking good in OTAs, and his improvement has only grown. But I'm the only channel out there that was telling you this. I had to beat back the crazy because you had idiots and morons who don't have a job showing up to OTAs, trying to keep stats in OTAs. Helmets and shorts. Now, Sanders, he found his groove. He was getting his first touchdown of training camp. He found wide receiver Luke Floria for 5 yards out, and then he made the score. He wasn't done in the red zone. I mean, he was just out there throwing to the back of the touchdown. He had 2 of them in there, and all you heard was crickets. All you heard was crickets. I haven't seen anybody cover Sheduer having a hell of a mini camp at all. At all. I'm the only one covering the conferences in college, the media weeks. Again, that's why you come here. I don't react to TV. TV is made to fool you and mislead you with bullshit 24/7. And it's mainly the weirdos who don't have a dad in their life that they can make up stories for clicks and views. But now, when the lies don't add up, you don't see the videos going up no more, nowhere, do you? Funny how that stopped. Funny how that stopped. Deontay Johnson, he caught a score in the back of the end zone between two defenders. Yeah, that was a hell of a throw. Cade McDonald, he caught a score going over the middle. And again, Sheduer was on fire. Now, keep in mind, these are all new drills that Stefanski, he installed this week. And remember when Stefanski kept saying, he really studies. He's in tune with the playbook. He really does the work. He really grinds it out. And that to me just seems like it fell on all deaf ears. And the only reason it fell on deaf ears because you have racist sports writers that have these agendas that they want to perpetrate, and they wanted to target a kid who really doesn't say anything. I have never heard Sheduer say anything in public that you can kind of clutch the pearls at and be like, oh my God. He smiles at you and he looks at you like, yeah, I know why you're here. Sheduer doesn't say anything at all. And the media doesn't like that because the one thing that they need in sports media is a black villain. I'm too old to play games. I'm not doing this. So if you have a black villain and you have someone everybody can pal on, now you hear all the juices flowing at ESPN. We got different takes. We got everybody in the mix. Go and attack this guy because that is the clicks and views, and that's where the energy is. No, I'm not doing the anti-black thing. I ain't shucking and jiving, and I'm not getting ready to sit up here and let anybody else do it on my watch. This is a sport RG3 played. He's not talking about Sheduer Sanders. You know why? Because he's better than RG3. Yeah, I said it. He's going to have a better career than RG3. And that hurts. This is what you should lend your commentary to. You've never played a game of basketball professionally in your life. You see where I'm going with this? Exactly. Tell you what, give me a rap album. We'll be back. It's your boy Big Vern. Dot dot da dee dee da dee day, da dee dee da dee day. I'm pushing rap albums, right? You know it. Here at the App Stupid Studios, it's your boy Big Vern. Yes, indeed, we got another one. Joyner Lucas, ADHD 2, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is I Wish I Knew. Homie be spitting, for real, for real. One of them, The Way That I Am, with him and Ty Dolla $ign in New Sofas. Oh my goodness. That one's hit. That one's a hit. That one's a hit. The Butterfly Effect is deep. The Butterfly Effect is deep. It's one of them records where you really gotta you gotta catch it. You know, everything from the metaphors, and then he get into one of his little pockets with that AMG flow. Yeah, homie's wild. Then Active with him and Big Sean. Yeah, Big Sean goes off in that record. Sean is he going to a whole nother level. But I enjoyed it. Joyner Lucas, ADHD 2, in stores now. Yeah, make sure y'all show Joyner Lucas some love. So when we last left off, we were talking about Sheduer Sanders. He was on fire in minicamp. Now, that was day 4. One day doesn't make you an all-star. One day doesn't make you a bum. So how did day 5 go? It went just like the hell you thought it would. The 5th pick from Colorado, he completed all 9 of his pass attempts while finding the end zone twice in team drills. So in 2 days, this dude has thrown 6 touchdowns. And I told you, Kenny Pickett, he's sidelined because he's nursing a hamstring injury. Sanders, he raised his hand like, hey, look, I got him. I'll go in. And he went in and he got those reps. He got those reps. He's clearly setting himself apart from the whole quarterback room in Cleveland. Now, I don't know if he's going to take over for Deshaun Watson if that boy is healthy and he's coming back. I ain't got no problem with that. But I know he's better than Dylan Gabriel. I know he's got a better arm right now and makes better decisions than Joe Flacco. Kenny Pickett is hurt. So I can't go ahead and sit up here and say that Kenny Pickett is going to go ahead and lose a quarterback position to Sheduer. If he was healthy and it was a legitimate competition, yeah, Sheduer and him head to head, I want to see it. But those other three guys, they're not non-factors. Deshaun Watson's a non-factor because he's missing the entire season and he's rehabbing. Joe Flacco healthy, what's his excuse? Dylan Gabriel's healthy, what's his excuse? Again, this is a guy they try to embarrass, they try to shame, they try to make all of these things and these lies up. They said the kid in Atlanta got a hold of his dad's laptop or his iPad, which had Sheduer's number on his iPad, and they started making crank calls, which didn't make sense because the defensive coordinator in Atlanta, why would he have an offensive guy's phone number? They're not even friends. And instead of questioning this, you all just take this shit and run with it. Then Boomer Esiason comes out, oh, I heard that he was entitled and he did. Boomer Esiason's a racist, allegedly. He hasn't done anything in his lifetime. How many chips does he have? Right. How many records did he break? Right. All you did was play for Cincinnati, and you run a radio show nobody listens to. Okay, high five you, dummy. He won't reveal his sources because he has none. All they want to do is attack this kid because they don't like his father. Playtime's over. And in the great words of Antonio Tarver, what's your excuse now, Roy? Damn boy is cutting up, and nobody wants to have that conversation. I want to have it. I want to have it, though. Because I'm just going to the Browns website. I'm looking at the beat reporters. I'm looking at all the reports on the ground. I'm seeing the plays. And I'm giving you honest commentary. I'm an honest broker. It seems like I'm the only one, though. Right. The glaze is ridiculous. Y'all putting bubbles on it. All this 403 behavior. And sports is in a slow cycle right now for news, for the TV media. They struggling to get it. Me, I release when I want. Again, I ain't going down this road of anti-black racism, just attacking a kid who doesn't speak. Still to this day, I don't know if I've heard Sheduer Sanders utter 7 sentences in a row anywhere. But here the guy is, he's shining, he coming out, he's showing all his gums, and y'all hate it. But you ain't got nothing to talk about. Now y'all sitting here all butthurt, wait till the regular season, he gonna get his. How small and pathetic is your life? You're wishing a kid who just came out of college, you wishing that he get hurt just so you can gloat about him getting hurt. See how low that is? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. So shout out to Sheduer for doing Sheduer and keeping the train on the tracks. Again, when he doing good, don't nobody will talk about shit but me. When he doing bad, I talk about it, but y'all go overboard because y'all been trained to do that. Well, I'm just, like I said, I'm rewriting the story. So that's why y'all come here, because I'm the best in the world. There's nobody who's going to give you a fair shake or be even more fair and even killed than me. I'm the mirror fair, but he's showing out, he's showing his ass, and y'all got to go ahead and tip y'all hat to that. Shout out to Sheduer. Keep doing what you're doing, bruh. If you are in the dog pound, Cleveland, the good folks of Cleveland, get in the chat. Y'all know what we do. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know that we get it right. What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy Big Vern at App Stupid.